Shame. Shame. Shame.
Welcome everyone. Got a clown to deal with real quick. Show you how we deal with fake clowns over here on Christmas Eve or solstice, winter solstice Eve or whatever. What up, Wax? Yeah, I definitely need you in here. Cause this nigga is so desperate and corny and reaching. This shit is sad, yo. This shit is beyond sad and pathetic, yo. Another fucking old ass, dumb ass, unemployed blackmail YouTuber looking for page activity. This is why, well, this is one of the main reasons, y'all, that I put up my AdSense account. I showed y'all everything. What up, Melanated D Johnson? Come on in. Yeah, this is why I put up all of that. This is why I did that. So can't nobody accuse me. Yeah, of course you needed to be here, Snapella. You gotta be here to listen to this hogwash. Look at my nigga D. You gotta be here to listen to this hogwash. Yeah, I wish it wasn't so. I never even planned on it. You know what this fucking dumb little nigga just said? This little pudgy nigga just said? He said that I've been waiting to say something to him. Nigga, you sound like listen to these niggas' logic, yo. You a nigga that punches somebody in the face, yo. And when they punch you back, you see, you've been waiting to punch me back in the face. See, you just been waiting to do that.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
So we're gonna end this and clear all this stupid shit up right now. Here on December 24th, 2017, closing this year out. CCC, what up? Closing this year out, Rising Star, I see you. We had a little issue with a message that I got in the chat or whatever group that I'm in. And I go and look at it and I'm like, okay, this nigga's throwing people's names out. You're throwing people's names out on purpose, dog. You're doing that shit just to get clickbait because I never said nothing about you. And before the chat gets too big, we just started. We got, 14 so far. Listen, before it gets too big, L Boogie, glad you're here too. I want y'all to put a 1 in the chat, yo. If you heard me talking about Israel doctrine in any way, shape, form, or fashion. And I want you to put a 2 if you have not. Because we're going to end all this shit right here, right now. Niggas corny, man. Are all these niggas weird, man? Is everybody up here weird, man? Has anything nigga Sapella said 0? This is what I'm talking about, yo. Nobody cares about you, G. This nigga this is what he did, yo. A brother who came to me through a sister of ours and asked me to do a fucking show with him, okay? I didn't say nothing to this nigga. I ain't say, nah, I don't even fuck with this nigga like that. But it's a couple other people in the last week who asked me to do shows with them, and I'm trying to set it up and planning on doing the shows with them. Because when black people come to me and say shit, I be with that shit. They weird, Snapella. I don't understand this shit. So anyway, next thing I know, I had an interview, whatever, part ways. I'm thinking everything was good. I caught wind of one of his videos about some hashtag to what happened to the kid who got killed or whatever. I thought this shit was funny. I thought it was whatever. Who cares? Like most other people. Now, let's be clear here. This individual did not create hashtags.
Shame. Shame.
Let's because he's claiming that he does, which is lunacy. Number 2, this individual did not create narratives. Okay, everyone has their own narrative.
Shame.
People take in information and process it individually in their own way. But continuing on, this individual did an interview. I thought everything was cool as far as I thought. And the individual did a fucking hashtag something, whatever. No one pays it any mind. I can't tell you 10 minutes of any of those videos. Okay, being honest. Because so don't getting all happy over there thinking somebody you're watching, you see people, they're watching. First off, if someone was watching, that's a bad thing to watch a video.
Shame. Shame.
Listen at the shit that these unemployed black male YouTubers say. Now, the reason why I'm saying I'm repeating what this individual said was because I don't want to play too much of what this individual says on my page. And at the same time, I want you to understand where this person is coming from. Because this is all a front. I just want y'all to know this is all a front. All this shit is fake. All this shit is a front. He's acting like there's some initial beef with the hashtag and no, that has nothing to do with shit. Because when he first did the video, when he was talking about what he was talking about, when he mentioned me and he mentioned Triple C TV, he mentioned nothing about no hashtag or none of that shit. He took a video I just did, clearing that whole shit up and trying to pretend like that's why he's doing it. You're fucking stupid, nigga. I keep telling you, nigga, you can't play those games with me because I'm gonna start from 0 and count to 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not gonna start at fucking 3 to count to 5, nigga. That's what you niggas do. So stop sitting over there lying, telling them exactly Frank sent you. Stop sitting over there lying, telling people, you see the hashtag, that's a shame. That's a shame. Shut the fuck up, you corny bastard. That's why you've been on fucking YouTube for 90 fucking years and no one knows who you are. That's why you've been on YouTube for 90 fucking years and nobody knows who the fuck you are. So cut that fucking shit, nigga. Now, staying on point, he's over there trying to create a narrative that I said I was on my Israel doctrine shit. As like I said before, I'm on my Nas shit. As I said before, on one of my videos, I'm on my Incredible Hulk shit. As I said before, so basically the Incredible Hulk should have a problem with me. Nas should be seeking me out. What up, group? Nas should be seeking me out right now because I said I'm on my Nas shit.
Shame. Shame.
This nigga, this is what came from a grown-ass man with gray hair in his beard. This is what came from a grown-ass nigga with gray hair in his beard. This is the shit I'm talking about. He doing this shit for viewers. Nigga, dumbass, yo, look at my videos, dog. My videos average anywhere from 200 to 1,000 views, nigga. Like, I'm not, what am I? Why would I do something about you for viewers? Has anyone, if you look on my page, yo, you can see one of the videos where I did with this fucking clown. Let me see if I can see it here. The video where I fucking went on with this, the interview that this asshole requested from me and I did. This is me, y'all. This niggas asking me, and I'm like, yeah, no problem, bro. I'll go on your show, whatever. See what happens at the end. Shit is crazy, but I can't, it's not on my current little page. But anyway, did a video with this nigga. That video, I put it on my page. That video probably has like 300 something views, nigga. So why the fuck would I be trying to bang on you for viewers? What the fuck would I need to bang on you for viewers for, man?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
You talking shit about content speculation. You're talking about content speculation, man, because you're jealous of him, man. You're jealous of him, yo. You can hear it in his voice. You can hear it. I'm going to play that shit right now. You can hear it all in his voice.
Community convo and every other motherfucker.
They're trying to just throw everybody in there.
Peace, everyone. How you doing? Welcome to Israel Doctrine Scoop. We'll hang out. I'm your host, Carl Lambert, and you have now
entered the realm of an unemployed black male YouTuber who sucks up people's Wi-Fi to run YouTube detective pages. Continue.
It's our hangout. And this one is salute to conscious speculation for not being a man, please.
Now, I did a video saluting conscious speculation. I did a video saying salute to conscious speculation because I was saying salute for him continuing on with his page. Meaning niggas was flagging his shit and he kept coming back, getting his viewers back, That's and building his page back up to where it was so he could have his voice and whatever the fuck he wants to say on his fucking platform, which I be thinking is entertaining when he does videos on certain things. So this individual gets mad basically because I said, what up the conscious, salute the conscious speculation, blah, blah, blah. Why? Because I didn't say salute to Israel doctrine. Like, nigga, I just said I went a couple times in a video, I'm on my Israel doctrine shit, joking around, not even caring about you per se, nigga. And this nigga, look at how you took it. This nigga is fucking weird, yo. But that's what I'm be saying, yo, when them niggas be having nothing else to do except wake up all day. They wake up with a whole day of doing nothing ahead of them. So it's like when they need it to reach for every little thing. Constant speculation, yo. If I was you, I would stay far away from that nigga, yo, because he's jealous and you can hear it all in his tone, all in his voice, all in everything. Because the nigga is envious of your position. He's envious that he's been on YouTube all these years. And when you look at his shit, he's not doing the numbers that SHAMEtv does. He's not doing the numbers that other people, I guess, do. And I told you before, this shit really means something to them. Like this whole having 1,000 views on a video, like that shit be meaning something to these niggas, like on some real shit. That's why they'll try to include you, like he was doing in the little video. Oh, you see, trying to act like you're different. Nigga, I'm nothing like Tommy Sotomayor. I would never say the shit that he does for clickbait. I'm nothing like Kev Gills, nigga. I'm not talking about Kanika Jenkins like I care. Like I would never do that shit, be dragging that girl's name all up in titles of my video. I'm not like that, dog. I'm nowhere near something. I would never take thousands of dollars from people that's donating for a betterment of black people and go buy myself a Mercedes. So stop, like, come on with your narrative, reaching bullshit, though. Like that shit is not necessary. If you, whatever you think is going to happen, it ain't going to happen. Every time you try to so-called bang and see your bomb first, and then no, nigga, why don't you go take your Wi-Fi and go look for a job first? Won't you try that shit? Look for a job first, and then you're not going to create beef with motherfuckers and, you know, try to call people all out of their name for no reason other than it's a Sunday morning and you have no activity to your page. Like you're doing the Hassan Campbell, whatever. See, Hassan Campbell said, and then if Monday, now it's SHAMEtv said enough that niggas need to be banging on him. Why are you not doing it? Speaking of that, why are you not saying anything about the stuff about SHAMEtv and his $25,000 deception?
Shame. Shame.
Why are you acting like people forgot that you was trying to be all on his show and have lectures and do lectures and all that shit like that? Like, come on, nigga. Let's not forget, just on the interview that we did, you were basically defending that nigga, talking about you just trying to reach out to SHAMEtv. How the fuck you gonna reach out to Frank? And this nigga fucking, come on, man. This is a grown-ass old man. You think you about to change him? What position are you in to change anything? Nigga, you can't even change your current position.
Shame.
And I'm not saying that shit to act like I'm better than nobody. I keep saying this shit. I'm saying it is, yo, why the fuck do these grown-ass fucking niggas on YouTube keep being weird, man? Like, all these niggas weird, man? You had to have been sent by SHAMEtv, yo. You had to have been sent by SHAMEtv. You keep talking this number shit. Nigga, me or your page don't have 10,000 subscribers, 5,000 subscribers. So why would I even be engaged to talking about numbers?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Nigga, the chat that I'm doing right now averages 42 people, nigga. Why would I be fucking talking numbers, nigga, when I'm on a chat? If I stay up here for an hour, I have 42, maybe 50 people in it. The fuck, why would I be, what are you talking about, G? Then I just keep telling you dipshits, I'm just now about to cross my $100 threshold and get a check from YouTube. I did a whole video showing that shit. So why would I need to talk about Israel fucking doctrine to get viewers, nigga? Viewers. The fuck is wrong with you? You've been waiting to talk about me. This is what this clown said. I've been waiting to talk about him. But that's like me walking up and slapping a nigga in the face and he slapped me back and telling him he's been waiting to slap me.
Community combo and every other motherfucker in the community. Yeah, I'm calling some names out now for like fucking with other people so they can fuck with me.
You heard him. He feels like fucking with other people so they can fuck with him. Like, nigga, you so fucking dumb, man. You even admitted that you slow. So let's not forget that. This is not me saying this about you. You've openly admitted that you're fucking slow. You've openly admitted, Israel Doctrine, that you're dumb. Kind of. You say you have a problem reading. I just think you're sneaky. I don't think you're completely dumb. Thank you, CCC. Don't take the bait. Because this ain't bait. This is, like I said, you haven't seen me do another video on what's his name. After this, you won't see me do another video on this nigga. I'm clearing this shit up right now while he's trying to go live and create activity. Nah, nigga. Nah, nigga. It ain't going down like that. You heard this nigga fucking come right out of his mouth and say why the fuck he's doing that shit. You think I don't believe that's why you're doing that shit? I know that's exactly why you're doing that shit. There's no other. The reason why I know that's exactly why you're doing this shit is because there's no other fucking reason for you to do the shit. That's what I mean. There's no other fucking reason possible for you to be doing this shit except for some sort of activity.
If Sarnetta was talking about he'll catch one of these black bitches that done left his platform and did some shit, that he'll catch them and choke them in the street and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? SHAMEtv, Conscious Community Convo, and every other motherfucker in the community. Yeah, I'm calling some names out now for like fuck.
Now, Sarnetta has not said that, right? Everybody knows Sarnetta has not said that to my knowledge. Let's put it like that. To my knowledge, Sarnetta has not said no shit like that. But Sarnetta has said some shit that was lighter than that to Melanin Sutek. Did I not make 2 videos about Filthy Frank and his filthy mouth and how he's talking about the black woman is God? So what do you mean I didn't say nothing about it, Israel Doctor? He didn't even say that. And I fucking said something about some shit he said. Like, you, again, yo, you being loud and wrong and stupid, nigga. You being loud and wrong and stupid. Again, yo, like, why you keep saying, and again, we're going to hear why he's actually doing all this shit.
Other people so they can fuck with me and get mad and say they got something.
Exactly.
Fuck with names out now for like fucking with other people so they can fuck with me.
Exactly. He feels like fucking with other people so we can fuck with him. Now he could go on tomorrow. He can go on Wednesday and SHAMEtv. It's a shame that you said you was on your Israel Doctrine shit. Nigga, again, I don't play YouTube gotcha. I'm a grown fucking dude who's out here trying to chase my dreams and goals like every other person, nigga. I don't care what that no dumb fucking nigga walking around the streets in the wintertime hoodied and dressed all up because he's sucking up people's Wi-Fi to do power YouTube platforms. Yo, dog, who do you think you are compared to me? This is only another example that I'm using. You think you shot first and you know, clown, you just added to what I was saying. You got mad because I was talking about Kev Gills and a few other people about being unemployed, fucking black male YouTubers. That's not a good example to be setting. Sit around unemployed and saying outlandish, stupid ass, backstabbing, cutthroat shit to each other on social media just to get viewers, and so you'll understand what I'm talking about, viewers. So just to get viewers and somehow hopefully get an AdSense account. Check. Like, come on, nigga. Like, that's not a good fucking example to be setting, man. That's not a good fucking example to be setting. Like, what are you doing, G? Like, you sound fucking stupid. But you telling the world, man, why you really did that shit. Niggas is, see, the problem is niggas don't listen to every little thing. I'm listening to every little thing you said because I'm looking for the reason why you're doing this shit.
Yeah, Sadetta was talking about he'll catch one of these black bitches.
I'll bang on that
nigga left his platform and did some shit.
And he know I will.
That he'll catch him and choke him in the street and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? SHAMEtv, conscious community convo, and every other motherfucker in the community. Yeah, I'm calling some names out now for like fucking with other people so they can fuck with me.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
We know that's why you really doing it. That's why you doing a live stream right this second, so other people will hopefully fuck with you. That's why you had to just turn that shit off, because I just took half your stream. Listen, G, I don't want to play YouTube with you. I don't give a fuck about you. That's why we had in the beginning of this whole session, we had everyone answer, hey, how many times have you heard me talking about Israel doctrine in a good way or a bad way? Nobody wants to, no one cares. Hey, everyone, let's say this on my own live stream. And a couple of videos I did last week and the week before, when I was doing it, I said I'm on my Israel doctrine shit, hashtag something, something. Now take that and run with it. You reaching for activity. Now take that and run with it. Keep looping it, and hopefully it'll do something for your case.
Shame. Shame.
Wasn't this fucking clown ass nigga the one talking about he got attacked something something and everybody on YouTube ain't something something and he files taxes, bitch? I see that. I'm on YouTube too, dog. I have a YouTube account, dog. I have an AdSense account, nigga. Who the fuck you think you talking to? So if you doing a certain amount of videos, I know how much you're making, bitch. What do you thought? You can't change that. You can't create a new narrative around that. You're not making any money. That's why after every time you do a video, all in the bottom of the description, everywhere you go in the fucking video, can you donate to me? If you like this discussion, if this has brought you, get the fuck out of here, man. You ain't, what did you bring somebody? You sat around, you woke up this morning and told motherfuckers that you came out to start some shit. Then did a live stream on it, just like we predicted in the chat that you was gonna do. Don't think you did anything that strategic. We knew you were going to go live about that shit. As soon as I dropped the video, that's why I already had everything prepared to do a live stream, because I already knew what you were gonna do as soon as you did it. That's why I said I'm gonna end this shit, nip this shit right in the butt. I'm gonna let this motherfucker do what he do. As soon as I get the word that he went live, I'm gonna wait till his live stream build up, and then I'm gonna fucking go live and watch he go off. And what happened? You went right the fuck off. Because you're nobody. That's why you hate conscious speculation. And you be trying to pretend like you cool with the nigga, but you not. You really hate him.
Helped you get your GoFundMe. We'll help you do this. We'll help you do that. You know what I'm saying? Great videos, great.
This is things that people saying about conscious speculation.
Video stuff. All this shit is just, you know.
Why does it have to be shit? Now tell me, Israel Doctrine, if somebody told conscious speculation they like his animation, if they told conscious speculation, yo, I like your video, if they told conscious speculation, I like your audio, if they told conscious speculation, I overall like your page as a whole, whatever, etc. Why the fuck does that have to be some shit? You know why it's some shit? Because no one's saying that to you.
I'm saying with they seductive, soothing ass tongue, you know.
Seductive, soothing tongues. Sounds like jealousy again. Israel Doctrine, who wouldn't like a seductive, soothing tongue around them? I know I like seductive, soothing tongue. But I think you don't have any seductive, soothing tongues around you. That's why you're feeling the way that you feel.
Battery ass tongue and shit. They would try to get the brother to sell out. You know, the son Campbell came at him. You should be on this side. You shouldn't be riding with Israel Doctrine, this and that. I ain't never asked a man to ride with me. I ain't trying to son him. I ain't trying to get him. we did say the fat man and ramen thing at the time. It was just
okay, right there. That's him trying to sun counter speculation. He bringing that shit. Listen, man, you're not saying this shit for no fucking reason. You're saying that shit so that you could try to sun that nigga and play him out, try to young boy him like, yeah, I was Batman and he was Robin. Yo, no one's dumb, dog. Like, that's that keep telling you, yo, you can't play them games over here. You can do that somewhere else because I'm going to take everything you say and point out the reason why you're saying that shit. Because there's no other reason why you should be saying something like that on a fucking live stream to the world. And nobody asked you. Let's remember that, first of all and foremost. Nobody asked you.
It was going with the flow and shit. But the man is own man. I'm my own man. I don't even know who the fuck conscious speculation is and stuff. But anyway, the man ain't no sellout. He no man pleaser. And dealing with the word of God, man is male and female. When he created man, he created male and female.
Okay,
right?
This is what I used to get sick of, man. Here we go, going to the Bible. Listen, man, if you got a point to say or a point to prove, look, the Mother Mary don't have, and traveling to Egypt land and all that shit don't have a goddamn thing to do with none of that shit.
So, man pleases the male and the female of the quote-unquote species known as man, right? So,
no, we're not agreeing.
I ain't never seen him do that. He in my chat, fucking with me every time he get opportunity. There's a lot of fuck people out there that, you know, come over and shit, and came over and shit, act like they want to rock out and shit, but they don't want to fuck with me, really. You know what I'm saying? They want to, you know, get some intel and shit.
Recognizance. This is what his dumbass about to say. It's recon. You fucking ass. This is what I'm talking about. You over here popping shit because you're jealous. Everything that you saying right now, G, sounds like jealousy. They don't want to come over here. Because if you weren't jealous, you wouldn't be ending the sentences like that. You wouldn't be ending the sentences. You wouldn't start a sentence saying how they're messing with this person and celebrating this person and end the sentence with, they're not coming over here and doing that to me, because I hear what you're saying, but I listen to points. Meaning, what are you trying to convey to me? And what you're conveying to me is somebody is being, person A, who is conscious speculation, is being celebrated. Person C, who is, B, who is Israel doctrine, is not being celebrated. That's what you're saying. And everything you keep saying, that at the end of it, that's what you're saying. You want someone to celebrate you. And let me hit you to something, man. Let me learn you something. You're not going to CNN and some Corey Holcomb or some big time platform is not going to come down here and grab you. You know what I'm saying? He's not going to come down here and be like, oh, there's Israel doctrine. You were the one who were banging on Sarnetta before in the black media, so that means you did it first. So let's see what you're about. Or it's like, no one's going to do that shit. Israel doctrine, you were the one who banged on Hassan Campbell when he said he was going to go choke Tawana Allen and this, that, and the third. And the crazy part about that shit, that particular thing, I didn't hear about that till way after it was said. Like, I keep telling you fucking dumb niggas, man. Like, I had to tell another dumb nigga the other day when I did a video, like, dog, I don't know when you did that shit. When it comes across to me is when it comes across to me. Again, I do shit during the day when I'm, other than now, because it's a weekend, I do shit. So I don't have time like you do to watch and listen and watch. And then to do the corny shit that you was just doing is pretending like, see, you watching. Like, what are you talking about? First off, if I was watching, why are you acting like that would be a bad thing? Didn't you put up a platform for people to come watch your platform? You sound like a fucking idiot that you're trying to make something out of nothing. That's why I'm going to keep telling everybody, no, this is fake. Israel Doctrine doesn't have any beef with me because there's no beef to have. He doesn't care that I said hashtag anything because this nigga never fucking even mentioned that when he made this video talking shit. He was clear about why he was talking shit. The number one reason thing that he was clear about was that he was doing it so someone would come give him attention because he said so himself.
There's some shit on me, so they could try to come and stab me a little later and do shit. Y'all see, we had words. I was like, don't fuck up my narrative or fuck up what I'm doing. He did his video back and forth.
And to all up-and-coming YouTubers, I want you to know, if you ever hear anybody say some shit like that to you, don't listen to them motherfuckers, yo. They don't control shit. All of this shit is on public airways. This nigga Israel Doctrine was not on the scene being a detective when Hassan Campbell first uttered the words of him being harassed by Bambaataa, whatever, done to this by Bambaataa, whatever. He was not the first one there. He heard about this shit the same way everybody else fucking heard about this fucking shit on YouTube.
Shame. Shame.
Shit is crazy.
I ain't never seen him do that. He in my chat, fucking with me every time he get an opportunity. There's a lot of fuck people out there that, you know, come over and shit, and came over and shit, act like they want to rock out and shit, but they don't want to fuck with me, really. You know what I'm saying? They want to, you know, get some intel and shit, reconnaissance and shit on me, so they can try to come and stab me a little later and do shit. Y'all see, we had words. I was like, don't fuck up my narrative or fuck up what I'm doing. He did his video back and forth. As a man, he bit it and said you was right, but at the same time, nigga, you was on some, coming at me on some fuck boy shit.
You just want someone to say you're
shit.
right about something.
Like
How
that.
pathetic, nigga.
He didn't do that video back up too.
How pathetic.
You know what I'm saying? Responding back to me. So
unemployed
I got a solution
YouTubers.
for that. But I'm gonna show you how motherfuckers can hate on me and not do shit. And you
now, motherfuckers can hate on him and not do stuff. We're gonna focus on that for a second. We're gonna piece by piece dissect why this nigga did what he did and prove that this is a fake beef. He's reaching for page activity. Okay, that's all this shit is. It's nothing more. And we're gonna prove it piece by fucking piece. Okay, piece by piece. We're gonna listen to this one more motherfucking time, because I want everyone to hear this shit and be clear.
fuck boy shit on some crazy shit. Don't come at me like that. He didn't do that video back up too. You know what I'm saying? Responding back to me. So I gotta salute the brother for that. But I'm gonna show you how motherfuckers can hate on me and not do shit, and you can understand it. You'll be like, yeah, well, they don't want to fuck with Carl, and they hating on you, and that's why motherfuckers ain't doing this and that. But with country speculation being around, it's like, well, I know y'all just ain't hating on him. All of y'all was just trying to.
Now, hating on me. That's why I asked at the beginning of the chat for anyone to tell me, when have you heard me do videos on Israel Doctrine? When have you heard or seen anyone in the chat while we're talking about whatever we're talking about, just going on and on about Israel Doctrine? Has anyone seen that? Can we get a no or yes? Has anyone seen us talking? And I don't mean whether positive or negative. I mean at all. So no one's talking about you, dog. So again, this is why I put in the video, this created narrative. He's so crazy. He done went narrative crazy. Nigga, you're creating a narrative that someone is hating on you, because for all the wheels to start going in motion means that someone was hating on you. So we have to start at the beginning. Well, when was, because there's only two people you mentioned, it was me and Triple C TV. So when were we hating on you? Please, and you have all this intel, please provide the date and time, the marker in the video where we were hating on you in the last month, the last 2 months, where I was just doing whole videos about that shit. Thank you, Salima. I wasn't even referring to him. When I initially was talking about jobless YouTube people, wasn't even referring to you because wasn't referring to you, wasn't even talking about you, dumbass. But you took offense to that shit. And you know that you did. Again, as El Boogie always says, a hit dog will holler. Now, but again, we're going to focus on what he just said. People are hating on him, but not hating on conscious speculation. Again, there's that jealousy thing. People are liking person A and not liking person B. People are supposedly gravitating to person A and not gravitating to person B. He just so happens to be person B, and conscious speculation just so happens to be person A. And so what he does is he tries to young boy him and son him in the beginning, talking about, yeah, you know, I was the Batman and he was the Robin. And well, Robin has branched off and become Nightwing, and he has become his own superhero, doing his own fucking thing, and no longer requires the assistance of Batman to do anything. Because by that time, Batman is old and needs a bunch of help anyway. This shit sounds funny. It was like this. It was stupid, Celine. It was fucking dumb. Like, nigga, you created all of this shit for some fucking activity, and I'm doing this shit just to let people know this is what I mean when I say unemployed black male YouTubers will do and say anything for that YouTube page. They will do and say anything. They will wake up one day on some, I was on my bullshit. You mean, come on, man, what you on your bullshit and just threw my name in there? Created a whole situation to throw my name in there by saying, see, Hassan Campbell said this nasty, disgusting thing, and you didn't make a video about that shit, though I didn't hear this nigga say it. But anyway, you didn't make a video about it, and he said this big, bad, nasty thing. And then when I make a video, and then the video that I make back, I say, yo, I don't even understand what the problem was, nigga. I even said I was on my Israel doctrine shit. I didn't see nothing wrong. See, that's why this is happening, because you're trying to steal my stuff. See, when you try to steal my stuff and come at, nigga, you just said you was doing this shit because Hassan Campbell said some fucked up shit about women and I didn't do a video about it.
Shame.
Now, which one is it, Israel doctrine? Are you fucking standing up or are you sitting down? Because you can't do both simultaneously.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
And it didn't even take me an hour in a live stream to show how full of shit you are, to show that you probably was sent by Sinetta because we know how much you fuck with him. And at the end of the day, you never bang on that nigga and really go in on that nigga, especially no more. That's because you know you can't. Nobody wants to hear you talk about shit. That's why you pull out, especially outside. Exactly. Especially outside.
Shame. Shame.
But again, instead of sitting around making excuses like you did in the video we did, talking about how it's hard for people to get to places and this, that, and the third, man, shut the fuck up.
I mean, so the man sticking shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all act like he had the magic stick and shit.
Now, for us liking conscious community, not conscious community, but for us liking conscious speculations videos. All right, let's take this walk with Israel Doctrine. Somebody puts out a YouTube video. I like that video. I say, yo, that video is hilarious and it's on point. I pressed the like button to that video. I even subscribed to the channel so that I could get more. The person does a couple more videos, 2 or 3 videos later. I say, yo, that was a great, I go to the comment section and put, that was a great video. This nigga done translated that shit into full-blown pants down, cock in somebody's fucking mouth. So anyone who subscribed to your page, Israel Doctrine, and watches your videos, they can't just be watching your videos. You have your dick in their mouths?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Now, let me say this real quick to Israel Doctrine's fans. I'm not saying this shit. I'm just repeating the shit he said, and you know that I'm just repeating what he said. He said that people were showing love to conscious speculation and that y'all had y'all dick all in his dick all in your mouth. I said that showing love, what do you mean by showing love? Like watching the video and clicking the like? Or leaving a comment in the comment section saying, yo, that video was funny, or that was a great video, or whatever. And then you take that as turning into full-blown sex, giving somebody head.
Shame. Shame.
That's what he said.
Shame.
When you watch somebody's video and you like their video and you big them up and give them positive comments, that's called sucking their dick. So anyone who watches Israel Doctrine's videos and gives him a positive view or clicks hit like to his view, you are now and in fact and indeed sucking Israel Doctrine's cock.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Derek Jones Talks Live. Fake beef. Israel Doctrine, SHAMEtv, fake beef. Stop reaching for activity. Are all these dudes weird, man? Starting to think so. Also, Israel Doctrine, you're welcome for the live stream topic today. We know you had nothing else to do, but that shit is extremely corny and it's a fucking shame.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Hey folks, while you celebrate, we'll make it delicious. Smoked ham portion, only 60
We gotta get through his commercial to get
to
to his video. We're gonna let it play all the way through it too, Israel Doctrine. Even though all the shit you just did, we're gonna help get you some money. Because this is what you do it for.
We
don't want to hear that.
Ain't doing this and that, but with conscious speculation being around, it's like, well, I know y'all just ain't hating on him. All of y'all was just trying to suck on the man's stick and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
y'all like he had the magic stick and shit, then he couldn't do no wrong and stuff, right?
No. Let me stop right there. No one said he could do no wrong. No, hold on, let me go to the chat again. Did anybody recall anybody doing a video call entitled Conscious Speculation Can Do No Wrong? Does anybody remember me doing that video? Because thank you, D Prince. Right now, Israel, you on your McKev shit. Creating shit out of thin air, creating stories, telling Sinetta we made him bang on you and the fuck. Like, yo, you niggas are imaginative. You should really run like some other type of thing where you are using your imagination. You might be more successful than trying to be a blogger, YouTube show runner, however. Because like I said, man, you'll never be the man, though. You'll never be the man. But again, no one over here was saying that conscious speculation can do no wrong. Another created narrative by Israel Doctrine.
There's a lot of hypocrisy of bitch ass men, male and female, in the motherfucking community, right?
No, wrong. Again, he's trying to say that you're hypocrites because you like Conscious Speculation's page. So now not only are you a cocksucker if you like Conscious Speculation's page, you are now indeed a hypocrite of some sort. Now, let me get this straight. Israel Doctrine, I cannot be hypocritical to you because I didn't even subscribe to your page until we did the interview together, and I subscribed to your page, I guess, in my view, as a way of, hey, I'm doing the interview, I'm going to subscribe to the brother's page, give him a subscription or whatever. Now, I know you're going to take this and try to cut it. Like, see, he subscribed to my page, y'all. See, shame. It's a shame to subscribe to my page. It is. That's why I've unsubscribed. It's a shame to subscribe to his Doctrine's page. Let's finish this shit, yo, so I can finish my day.
And how they kiss ass and try to suck people into their shit and stuff, but then motherfuckers try to act like they ain't starting nothing.
Conscious speculation. Have we tried to suck you into anything? And then whenever you see this video, brother, please hit the comment section and let me know when did I or Triple C TV, because those are the only two people he mentioned, when did Triple C TV or SHAMEtv or Derek Jones Talks Live try to suck you in to anything? Let's continue.
They try to act like they ain't killed. They try to act like they ain't something sort of my.
You see that forehead? I have a job in regular forehead meat, so I could never, ever be confused with Kev Gills.
They try to act like they ain't your average black motherfucking YouTuber on YouTube.
No, be specific, Israel Doctrine. You're trying to blend in. We're talking about YouTubers and unemployed black male YouTubers who have a specific agenda. Because you can't be yourself on YouTube, Israel Doctrine. That's why you did the shit you did today. Because however you are for real, Carl, you can't really be that way, and you know that shit. Because no one would watch that shit. You tried that probably from the beginning. So you can't just be yourself and no one's gonna, you have to do something. You can't, like the Hassan allegedly Campbell thing. Like, yo, you're over there doing videos on that. Yo, do videos on that. Nobody said nothing to you about doing videos on that shit. Like, you're trying to uncover and get to the bottom of your detective end of that thing while you're outside sucking up the neighbor's Wi-Fi. But whatever, like, yo, that's what you do, man. Like, I'm not gonna stop that shit. Hold on, guys. But yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, just completely fucking corny, man. Making up shit. That's why we're going piece by piece, word by word, dissecting you and your point. We got the point. We see why you're really doing this shit.
I said on YouTube, right? So let's look at it. Now, Hassan Campbell, he's our example, right? Now, if Sarnetta was talking about he'll catch one of these black bitches that done left his platform and did some shit, that he'll catch them and choke them in the street and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? SHAMEtv, Conscious Community Combo, and every other motherfucker in the community. Yeah, I'm calling some names out.
Would be, no, you gotta finish it. You fucking non-point keeping ass nigga. That's why nobody watches your shit, because you everywhere. Okay, you everywhere. Nobody wants to watch that shit. What the fuck? You can't start that conversation and then stop. We would bang on Sarnetta because we banged on him for less things he said about Melanin Sutek. And we don't even fuck with Melanin Sutek like that. But just the fact that he was trying to ride her and drag her like that, everybody did. So stop that bullshit.
Now I feel like fucking with other people so they can fuck with me and get it.
Exactly. One more time.
And say they got something to say.
See? Fuck with other people so they could get mad at me, so they could say they had something to say. Derek Jones Talk Live. Izzy, this is it for you. Like, you're pathetic. This has been shown. I don't need to play no 2.5 hour live stream to show how pathetic you are. Again, we're going to be under an hour. We're going to dissect this shit, which we have, and we're going to end it. And again, be genuine when you talking shit to people, man. Don't try to change narratives in the middle of the narrative unless you're dealing with a fucking clown who can't understand that shit. You came out and made a video talking about what you just said, what I just played, saying that if Sarnetta said this, if such and such said that, if Six Dynasty said this, or somebody, Kev Gill, said that, then we would make a video. First off, Sarnetta said less, and I made videos. You can go to SHAMEtv and watch to see those videos. And so that's a lie. And you also said that that was the reason why you were awake, that it was on your mind, and you woke up and you wanted to say this. Well, let me play the rest of that.
Fucking try to sneak up and snake bite a motherfucker.
Like you did. He said he did this so we wouldn't sneak up and snake bite him. Who was planning on biting Israel Doctrine? Was anybody in the chat planning on actually putting their teeth, their mouth and tongue on Israel Doctrine? Exactly.
You know, face a motherfucker head on and shit if they want to. Right? So I just woke up on some shit.
Exactly. And then you handed that shit over to other people. Instead of waking up thinking, how am I going to get myself out of this fucked up life situation I am? No, 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 no. That didn't come across his mind.
And I'm like, I'm finna get it, motherfuckers. Because it was on my heart. It was on my mind when I woke up.
See, not being gainfully employed, none of that was on his mind. But creating a whole YouTube narrative in order to have a beef with somebody is what he did and what he woke up thinking about on Christmas Eve, no doubt.
Woke him in the street and do some shit. You know what I'm saying? SHAMEtv.
You love me, don't you?
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah, Derek Jones Talks Live, doing this live stream in conjunction with a new narrative for SHAMEtv. Keep it real, Israel Doctrine, man. Keep it real, Israel. You know you full of shit. You know you made all of that shit up, man. You know you trying to create a beef. And every time I hear about it, I'm going to make a comment and say Israel Doctrine is creating fake beefs. There is no beef between me and him, people. Please don't believe that shit. It's a lie. It's a ruse. It has a little filth on it. So it might be coming from somewhere else. There's a little stench of filth.
Shame. Shame.
So everybody go enjoy their evening, man. I'm gonna get at y'all later. Derek Jones Talks Live. Umar Johnson, where the fuck them degrees at? It's too late. There's no need in showing them now. So peace out, everybody, yo. We're going back to the chat so we could trip on this dumbass nigga who's trying to use people to create beef. No, there's no beef between me and Israel Doctrine. It's all created. Listen to this live stream if you just came in. If you listen to this live stream again, if you just came in, you will hear Israel Doctrine clearly state the reasons why he did this. Jealousy, we point out the jealousy that he has for my channel, especially for conscious speculation. So all this is jealousy driven. The fact that his page still, after 12 years on YouTube, has yet to create and pick up traction. Peace, people.